Hey, what is going on, guys? Angry here. Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to be teaching you guys how to do the Easter egg, just the casual Easter egg on Call of Duty World War II Zombies. So let's go ahead and jump into this. But first, before we do that, I want to tell you guys happy late Thanksgiving. Yesterday was Thanksgiving. I didn't upload a video, of course, because it was Thanksgiving. So I just want to say hopefully you guys had a great Thanksgiving. If you guys don't celebrate Thanksgiving, then hopefully you had a great day in general. Also, today is Black Friday, so hopefully you guys can snag some great deals on stuff you want. Deals, I know there's a couple out there. But anyway, let's go ahead and jump into this guide. So starting off, there are some prerequisites for this. You're gonna need to know how to do power and the Tesla gun. If you guys don't know how to do that, I will have a video linked in the description for that. It's actually the same video. You'll see me do power and the Tesla gun. It's like a full guide for both of those. So if you guys want to check that out, you can. If you guys already know how to do that, then great. Let's go ahead and start this off. So starting off, you will have to go down and go into the Emperor's room after doing both of those, and you will have to activate the right hand of God. Doing this will basically start the first step, which is the right hand of God. And what you're going to need to do is run up to the command room, and there's going to be a fuse box that you activate, and there are 4 fuse boxes in total. Basically, there will be 1, 2, 3, and 4 with a color below them. Basically, you're going to have to switch the color of each one to their designated color. So, okay, so as you can see here, number 1 is green, 2 is green, 3 is blue, 4 is blue. So number 1, you're going to switch to green. Number 2, you're going to switch to green. Number 3, you're going to switch to blue. And then number 4, you're going to switch to blue. If you guys are having trouble with the locations, I'll show them to you here right now. But if you guys look up above the place where you're actually activated at, it shows all the locations and which ones need to be which color. So the best route is the way I take it here. So you're going to do the one in the command room, then you're going to do the one near the Pack-a-Punch front door, then you're going to do the wooden bridge back door Pack-a-Punch one, and then you're going to go up to the one near the weapon damage perk and do that one. And that's going to be the order. Basically, you have to do it in that order, 1, 2, 3, 4. So keep that in mind. Once you have done that, you can go ahead and defend the lightning rods. Now there's one you're going to have to activate, defend that one. And then there will be 2 that you have to pull the levers at the same time, and then you'll have to defend both of those at the same time. Once you have done that, go ahead, head your way back down to the Emperor's room and activate the right hand of God. Now that is the first step done. There are 3 steps to this whole Easter egg, so let's go ahead and start working on the left hand of God. So after activating the right hand of God, this will automatically start the step with the Zeppelins and the Uberschnell. So there's going to be a Zeppelin that will fly around basically in a circle, and there are 4 locations he will show. Number 1, a red light, and then 4 yellowy orange lights. Basically, figure out one light you want to damage as a group. If you're playing with more than one person, if you're playing just by yourself, figure out which light you want to shoot and damage just that one light until it turns red. Keep damaging it. Once it's turning red, that means its health is getting really low. And then once you have damaged it completely, it will drop this Uberschnell box that you need to charge with zombie souls. So basically all you do is need to get kills near that box, and it will charge it automatically. Once it is fully charged, that box will blow up, leaving the Uberschnell there. Go ahead, pick that up, take that Uberschnell down to the Emperor's room, place that in the left hand of God, which will be on your right when you're walking in, and you will need to do that 3 times. Now actually you need to do this 4 because there will be a fake battery drop where it will drop down, and then the Zeppelin will pull it back up to itself with lightning. So keep that in mind. You will have to damage the Zeppelin 4 times, charge the box only 3 times, of course, and then take 3 Uberschnells down to the left hand of God, which is actually the right when you're walking in the room. So once you have placed all of those down, that is the step. So that's the left hand of God. We've already done the right hand, and now last but not least is the voice of God. Now this is where the Brenner head that you picked up from the Tesla gun guide will be useful. So when you do the Tesla gun, a Brenner will spawn. Go ahead and pick his head up, and then go to the 4 paintings around the map. The first painting that you can find is going to be in the morgue. The second one will be in the Pack-a-Punch room. The third one is going to be in the weapon damage perk room. I will show all the locations here, so don't even worry about that. And the last but not least one is the courtyard, where you can find the bouncing Betty slash trip mine trap there. So that's the 4 locations. Once you have done one, you can just press on your touchpad and find all the other locations because they will be highlighted. And then what you're going to need to do is shine the light from the Brenner head onto the paintings. Now there are 4 ravens, and then there are also going to be a number that is going to be with each of the ravens. Basically what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go up to each of the paintings and shine this light on them. So the first one we got was the moon raven, and it was number 2. Now the burner head was in the way, of course, so you couldn't see that one. I go back and look at it so you guys can see that. And then we run to the pack-a-punch room, and then we shine it on that one. And then that one is going to be the Death Raven. That one, it looks like it's ready to attack, you know what I mean? So that one's the Death Raven, and then that one was Death Raven 5. And then the next one was the Blood Raven, and then that one was Blood Raven 4. And then the last one, which we checked the weapon perk room, was the Weather Raven 5, or the Lightning Raven 5. So those are the 4 different ravens. So, and then they're correlated with a number, which in this case were those numbers we had. So then write those down if you need to. Otherwise, if you can just remember them, great. And then you're going to head your way down to the Voice of God kind of input down there. And you're going to change each of the different ravens to the number that correlates with them. So if you look up there, there's going to be the Death Raven, the Lightning Raven, the Moon Raven, and the Blood Raven. So you're going to look at those and then put in the number that you saw with that raven in the number pad. So you basically hold X to change the note of that, and then once you have completed all those, so you basically change the note to the right one, go ahead and activate the Voice of God. And if you did that right, you will get a kind of orb around the hilt there. And if you guys are ready to go do the Easter egg, great. But if you guys need a pack punch, get perks, anything like that, make sure you do that now. I definitely recommend getting a SVT 40 pack punch, which is in that kind of main valve area, if you know what I'm talking about, or even the Waffy pack punch, because you can buy ammo of anything that is in the open area that you can buy. You can also buy armor, so keep that in mind if you guys need to buy armor, but that's basically it. So any buyable guns in that circle spawn area, if you know what I'm talking about, or you can also buy armor, but that's literally everything you can buy. So make sure you guys are ready to go. Once you guys are, go ahead, head your way back down to where the hilt is, and then get everyone down there, and everyone needs to shoot their Tesla gun at that hilt all at the same time. You can go ahead, run up to that, press square on it for PS4 players, X for Xbox One players, and then of course I grabbed one of the batteries for the upgrade versions, which I don't know why it was standing down there, but anyway. So basically activate it, pick up that hilt, and then you're going to have the big zombie boss spawn. And how you do this is basically the exact same thing as the Uberschnauze. You're going to shoot the Zeppelin, one of those boxes is going to fall down, you're going to charge that with zombies, and then instead of taking that Uberschnauze down to the area because it's blocked off, you're going to take that Uberschnauze and you're going to have anyone else who is playing with you, sorry my dogs are whining in the background, you're going to have anyone else who is with you stun the boss zombie. Now, if you're by yourself, go ahead and figure out where you want to place that Uberschnauze. Make sure he's stunned near that. And then we found out that you have to do it really quickly once he is stunned. You're going to basically make sure that as soon as he stuns, you want to have someone with that Uberschnauze ready to attach it to him. So you're going to run up to him, hold square, and how you stun him, you just got to do a bunch of damage. Anyway, I forgot to add, as soon as you stun him and place the Uberschnauze on him, he will leave the map for a little bit. A bunch of zombies will spawn like a normal wave, and then once you have killed all those zombies, he will come back. So you kind of have a little bit of a break there to just chillax for a little bit. But so anyway, do that 3 times. Once you have done that 3 times, very, very simple there, you have basically completed the casual Easter egg. Definitely a really cool ending here. Hopefully you guys can do this for yourself. Once you have done that, you also get a hilt for Barbarossa's sword, I believe is how you pronounce it. I'm just saying that off the top of my head from what it looked like. But that's definitely going to be one of the steps. And basically, I'm assuming you build a sword throughout all the Easter eggs for this zombie series we have in World War II. Anyway, so that is going to wrap up this video, guys. If it did help you out or you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like on the video. That would be greatly appreciated. Also, subscribe if you guys are new to my channel. Let me know down below if you guys subscribe so I can thank you personally. I've had a lot of new subscribers, so thank you guys for that. I really do appreciate that. So if you guys are new to the channel, comment down below so I can thank you personally. But yeah, that is going to wrap up this video, guys. If you guys want to see more on my channel, make sure to check the 2 videos that are at the end of this video. But yeah, anyway, guys, I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.